Like you read Baba.
Please, can you make yourselves? On behalf of His Majesty, Benjamin Ikenchukwu, CON, Agbekuzi the first, the Day of Agbor. You're all very welcome. Of course, you know this is a traditional home, and usually when we have visitors, Kola are broken so that prayers can be offered for His Majesty and His kingdom. So, to help us perform this rite, let me call on Chief Kopia. Chief Kopia is the J of Agbor Kingdom. Chief Esther Otebo, then Kama of Agbor Kingdom. So please come out and help us perform this rite. Sir. This your white and red. Wow.
What's up? What are you doing?
Edition we say no.
ihe mana ege ege ọ bụzọ na ego ya bụzọ ewu okwuta mgbe ahụ ka ya na-akwado isu
Awesome.
Osloba ni medale dey. Why keje wule fwewo. Omo ta ni be bla ati muke. Omo me no me ko bi onu. Ma papa ye na. Ma su fu ti o so. Ye lo ma bia ni. Tu e ke ki agbelu.
Ya to me wa to. Ibele dey den. Ato na ife.
Why you? Which one of you? Please, if you take any cola nut, pray for His Majesty.
Let the agent allow.
Sir.
Let talk him more.
Sir.
This is the new back at Kama.
Baba ihe me ni to na ife.
Good day. Baba is alive.
Sir. At this time, with the permission of His Majesty, I'd like to call on Honorable Chinedu Agbor. Please stand up. Introduce this group that has come to see His Majesty and intimate him why you are come make this courtesy call. It's come call.
Yes, sir.
His Royal Majesty. The chiefs here present. My name is Honorable Chinedu. The youth that you see here, we are the Council Political Youth Forum. It's cut across the 2 kingdoms, the Agbor and the Agbor kingdom, and the 12 wards in the far south. We are here to see our father because we have program to run, and we said we can. One of the program is our father real blessing and his royal council. I want to go and even have community meetings. I want to go around the communities, the wards in the south, to campaign against drug abuse. That is becoming too much. The youths are leaders of tomorrow. It becomes a problem. We will have leaders tomorrow. That a boy or 16 years old child will travel to Lagos and come back and go the fence, and the father will welcome him and start celebrating him, getting quick rich. The becoming money becomes everything. Our nation is becoming too bad. Want to go around and tell them, at least get a certificate that school is not scam. Let them get their certificate, let them get, even if it's just school start. Because some of these persons that you see that are carrying this on around, some of them doesn't even have school certificate, and it's becoming too bad. When time to come, you'll start looking for business, you won't see it. These are the reasons why we have come, and tell them, we have also come. The only way we will have a meaningful development is when we have good leaders in our local government, because the local government is closer to the people. And that note, we have come to say that local government, though the local government, the DSEC has not said anything concerning the 2024 election, but we are here to say that chairmanship is too big to be an empowerment package for an individual. When we say that because this person has gone for 3 years, let him go and another person come in, without looking at what the person has done. That on that note, if you have seen somebody who has performed exceedingly well, he should be given a chance to come back for second term, irrespective of the zone. We have come to meet our father. We know you are not a politician, but all the politicians are your children. We know that the key actors of politics are your children. When they come there so that you can speak to them, then let us give those who has done well a chance to come back, irrespective of the zone, irrespective of the kingdom, because if there is a reward for excellent work, when the person comes, we know that they are waiting for him. There is a time for him to show his report card. So we say, let's come and thank our father so that he can help us. And if you look around, though we are very much younger than people meet here, but if you look around, we see that the chairman who has come, whom we have seen so far, I think the incumbent chairman has done exceedingly well. Though he has not said he's contesting, we have not met with him, but there's need for us to even meet somebody who has done well. Let him come back, even when he does not have the intention to come back. We can beg him to come back to serve again for the good work he has done. Thank you, sir.
Just let me ask. Let me ask you. I would like everybody in your group to introduce themselves first and foremost, so that I know where you're from. I heard some people speaking Yoruba. I heard some people speaking Hausa. So it'd be nice to know where each of you are from, which party you belong to. Okay? Then you yourself, you've spoken exceedingly well. Thank you for talking about our current local government chairman. He's enlightened the people with some of the things that he has done, some of the things that he has done.
Thank you, sir.
His
Royal Majesty, Baba, thank you, Baba. His Royal Majesty, by the special grace of God, I happen to be opportunity to serve in this government. I am a serving councillor. I am from Ikenchukwu, the councillor representing Ikenchukwu. Let me start from my community. When the then councillor was in serving, Okay.
So then, my name is Onyabo Okori Enes. I'm from Abavo Uyeko Assembly.
Sir.
If I'm Emmanuel Mwegede, we are listening to 1-3.
Thank you.
As you're all in politics, also let me know what you do or what you study if you're not in a job, or what you're currently doing.
A journalist. Today.
Farmer.
Which particular type of farm?
Oil palm oil.
Zaki, I'm Sani Sayidu from Hausa community. I'm a quantity surveyor, QS. I'm into farming and I'm a secretary to the cattle market.
Ode.
My name's Honorable Natural Happy.
My name's Honorable Angela Happy, Councillor representing Yami and Yoku. I'm the majority leader of the House.
Hold on. You are my majority leader and you came here in jeans and shirt. Huh? Next time, come and set an example. How you carrying buga like
Sir. I found Clifford Onyema from Ward 9, Emoho. Studied accounting. I'm an estate developer.
Sure. I found Simon Iworam Evans. Now the immediate past Vice National President. We were here last year, my executive, and I want to let you know that we are happy the way you attend to us every day. I see me, I'm a civil engineering student from the University of Port Harcourt, and currently I'm a graduate. Also hoping to go for service this month by God's grace. And service. And also want to say that adding to what our brother said.
For the level. New estate governor on youth organization. Thank you, sir. America.
Majesty Isua. Currently, I'm a makeup artist as an entrepreneur, and I'm happy and I'm pleased to meet with you. I am Bienose Neka Love. I'm a businesswoman. I'm from Obomude.
Bring the mic.
No, then it's on a few. Okay, we wake it to Boku Jija. I studied mechanical engineering, Federal Polytechnic Service, but currently I'm a teacher. Thank you, sir. I'm from Umukwem, Alishimia.
My name is Sylvester Osagi. I'm from Ward 11. I run a school proprietor and I'm a public administrator by profession.
Civil servant, I work with data state fire service, I'm a firefighter.
I found one year to wisdom, Chukuye, way above me photographer.
Yes, sir.
I found many more Richard. Warrior and yes, sir. Okay, I'm a farmer.
Yes,
sir.
Choma baby. When you come, mama.
Ikenchukwu Baba. I found Benjamin Sarah. Moyo Isoka Ward 1. Oh, hairstylist.
I found Francis Kelechi, female youth coordinator, Abavu Ward 12. I'm a hairdresser.
Of Sikuri Cynthia of Ward 5.
What do you think?
Students.
Majesty Baba. Nípa náà ife ẹ̀fọ́ aláyé. Ẹ̀fà wo Suleiman Bello. When I stay late in Abago Kingdom. I'm a national union, I'm a driver.
Come on.
I'm a street driver.
Nítorí pé o ẹ fa wo Mr. Ogbor choose mo ní àbábọ̀ pray operator lọ́wọ́ nítorí pé.
Bàbá nítorí pé o ẹ fa Honorable Peter Ayido from Ogunsogba teacher akẹ́wọ̀n presently.
Nítorí pé o ẹ̀fà mọ̀ náà ní ìjọba from Ababo Ekun. I'm a student from Boston.
Lórí nítorí pé o nítorí wọn yàtọ̀ my name is Boy Glory Sylvester. I am 12 Ababo. I read mechanical production engineering in Enugu State University of Science and Technology. Now in the sense of the job, I wanted to proceed farming. Lórí nítorí pé o. Lórí nítorí pé o. Ẹ̀fọ́ àwọn èèyàn ló precious ní ìwúndé pàmò wọn ọkọ and students.
Lóde ìtọ́nà ìfẹ́ o. When I'm
student, please tell me studying what?
study what?
Student, kí la ẹ pass go to the department yìí.
We finish secondary school but now Baba.
Lóde
What do you intend on doing? Kí ká rán sí
Teacher Joint School.
study what? Kí ká go school?
Nyangon art. But like business and business.
What's stopping them from that?
Lóde ìtọ́nà ìfẹ́ o.
Yes.
Yeah, where am I? Kí ha jẹ́ ní jẹ́.
Kí ha stop kí ha get the jersey.
Let them tell so that's what I answer.
Lóde ìtọ́nà ìfẹ́ o. Where am I? Are you businessman? What type of business? US. You go there Monday.
They kind of business.
Where? US.
US.
We are not.
My name is Aturu. I'm a journalist with Switch FM. I'm from Benue State, the East Nation to be precise.
Nítorí pé o no other than Friday cinematographer and photographer but in biology education. Yes. Wọ́n yá gbòòbí Ogunsogba.
Personally, I studied mechanical engineering from prestigious Sample University, and I'm running a real property agency from inside here in Agbor. I said when my predecessor was in charge as a councillor in my ward, even this period that the former chairman visited the Cocoa market consecutively about 3-4 times. The former chairman, just to see what is happening. So they were unable to do anything. And during my campaign, I told them that even if it's just a sheet of red road to be on the market, the present chairman did not come to our market, but I just told him. He graciously, when he gave all the councillors when he gave all the councillors constituency project to run in their ward across the whole world, I was privileged. We were able to rule 40 shops in our market. And this program I am telling you was run in my ward, and it was also done in the remaining 11 ward. Different projects were done. When we entered, there were this kidnapping issue between Obiayema and Ikenchukwu. When we met with him, he graciously approved it. He now opened the road so that when you are coming, you could see somebody at the front. And it was not done before. When we come to Agbor, when I met as a councillor, they were doing house committee. My majority leader, I said, I think he handled it. They said I studied engineering. When you are giving chairman house committee on works, it's as if you are giving in a local government, it's as if you are giving a position that is not going to function. But I'm most celebrated councillor because I'm the chairman house committee on works because there were a lot of projects. It was as if we were in the state. If you look at, there were issues because of the cattle market where you see truck and other run through people. The former chairman tried asking the Hausa people to relieve them. It was a problem. But the young man who is from Hausa community, who is representing them, and testified that there were a lot of work done. Towards Uromi Junction where they were asked to go, and there were no problem when they left there, and the issue of accident stopped. When you are passing, you will see Lord Lugard House. When you see that building that you are going close to government field, it wasn't like that. When you see that Lord Lugard, it was renovated by this chairman. When you see our international hub, it was renovated. And if you see our government field, it takes a dogged chairman. It takes a dogged chairman who does not look at, I want to recontest. Some persons, because they want to recontest, when they see what is happening, they won't be able to ask you. The government field was like a mess when we entered. But by the special grace of God, when you are passing there, you will see that there is something different there. And another mighty one. When we resumed office, we are staying in a very small hall doing our legislative matters. And ordinarily, legislative matter and executive matter, they are not supposed to be hearing what we are discussing because it's a different arm of government. So when we entered, he promised he was going to build it. If you enter the government, you will see an edifice, mighty edifice, beautiful legislative arm, and you will see in other words, things are being done in other across the world. So it's just to mention for the few, but when you go out, there is a report card for that. Maybe why we are begging is that we may not be able to tell him to contest, but there are some persons that can call him, that can come back again. He will graciously accept it. If we tell him to come, maybe we're looking at these ones are younger people. There are some persons, there are some mighty calls that he will receive. He will know that he is needed. There is a reward for excellent work. The reason why we are saying this is this one. We wouldn't want it to be like, let us see that when we come, it's 3 years, I'm coming for 3 years, I'm coming for my children, my family, and all that. When you know that you are coming, that when there is a good work that you have done, that people you can return, and if you know that there's something good for you, people will come and sit up. They won't just come as business as usual. That is the reason why we have taken this upon ourselves. And let me reiterate on the issue of the drug that I said before. It's very, very important. The reason why we have come to say, let's come and meet you first, is that there are some captain of industry that are in this, our local government. There are some persons, when they hear that you are behind us, to go through the wards and the communities, to campaign against our drug, to talk to parents so that they can handle their children very well. When we call them, they can answer us. When they hear that you send us to meet with them, they can answer us. We have come for your blessing. We have come for you to guide us. We will always come for you to tell us this is how to be. That is why we are concerned. Thank you, Mr.
First and foremost, let me kindly apologize for guys waiting a little bit. Some of us, it's irritating us, it's right outside our house, offends us, see the damage that these drugs are doing. Some of us is our direct brother or our direct friend. Some of us, we know the house where these drugs are being kept. But just like so many things in our society, we keep quiet. Like a cancer, it will continue to grow. So one day, unfortunately, that cancer will kill you. I understand the sensitization and all the rest of it, but sometimes I wish the society would move on and take a decisive action. We all know where these people are. I've said before, if you're ready to deal with the problem, gather one weekend, invite 10 people from each community, all go on wine, leave from this palace with blessing, move to every drug dealer's house, pack them up, ask them to leave the town. Very respectfully, very calmly, police will follow you, drug agents will follow you. I guarantee that they'll never have experienced anything like that before. I guarantee you they'll probably not want to come back here again for a long period of time. But can you do that? Also? I know you can, but will you? Or are we just going to continue to observe this? We don't want drugs, we don't want drugs. But yet still, we know exactly where the drugs are being sold, but nobody wants to actually do anything about it. We want to shut down these drugs. It won't take you people more than 2 weeks. And if the security agencies see you moving in such a manner as a community, they'll sit down. They won't risk their jobs. They will assist you. But once the society accepts that it's all right, then it will continue to destroy the society. Just like corruption continues to destroy our society. Because there's nothing wrong with Nigeria. Nigeria is an amazing country, we're an amazing people. But we are letting ourselves down by petty greed, petty corruption, failing ourselves by constantly paying lip service but not doing actually what we should be doing. So, thank you for talking about this drug sensitization. Anything that the palace can to assist you with that, I'll definitely try. But once again, I would prefer just end it directly. Peacefully, but directly. Come, organize yourselves in communities. If the drug deal is 2 weeks notice, 1 month's notice, find a day. Just want to go. No burning any house, no beating anybody up. If you're involved in drugs, we find you to be involved in drugs, we'll go to your house, no shouting, no screaming, no bother begging. Just pack your things and we'll lead you to the edge of town. Don't return. I think by the time you go into 3-4 people, they'll know that this place is not conducive for that business. But it's up to you. But please do something about it. Because we are in a crisis where it's destructive. It really is affecting our children very negatively. As a group, I hope you're not just active during the politics period. Go quiet the rest of the year. Like some of our politicians. Please challenge your competition. Challenge does not mean to be disrespectful. But you must push your teachers, you must push your leaders so that they stay stronger. All of your leaders, your political leaders, they make promises on their
chase after them for its promises. We need to fulfill them. They have the ability to fulfill them because all your money, your fees, your royalties, they go to the politicians. So they have the funds. Okay, they have the funds. But you as the people, you have to start looking for accountability from the leaders so that they start using these funds judiciously to make your lives better. All seeing what has happened to the dollar and the naira. It's a painful and sad story that's affecting all of our lives. But the simple fact is, the thing that all of you need to learn is, if you give up on Nigeria, then Nigeria will also give up on you. If we allow the country to fail, then we all fail. The loss of value of the naira right now is a reflection of who we are. We as Nigerians are no longer seeing value in ourselves. That's why nobody else is seeing value in our naira. This group, you have to learn how to value yourself, respect yourself, whether you are Yoruba, whether Hausa. Reject what people are telling you that we must be fighting, that we must be at war. Reject it. You're the young generation now. You've seen what the older generation has done. The results are there for you. If you want to repeat those results, continue to follow. I don't suggest it, because those results are how we are in a very rich country, but everybody is suffering. Nigeria is not poor. Nigeria is very rich. Everybody should be feeling that wealth. There shouldn't be anybody suffering. A country that is as mineral wealthy, as people wealthy as Nigeria. So please continue your meetings. Don't make it about money. Try and change the situation of where we are now. And you actually have the power. It's up to you. So I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys will make it a bit more frequent. Hear from you every so months. Sit down. Some of you politicians that I don't know, we've never met before. Let's start sitting down, discussing issues. There's ways of playing politics without being so destructive. We need to build Nigeria now. I think you see where the bottom of Nigeria is. I don't think anybody is enjoying it. So why don't we start building? I think it's enough of seeing down. Nothing down there. Just anger, upset, sadness. Do we need to get worse? So please, you young people, I appeal to you. Do something different. Challenge the system, not in a negative way. Challenge the system in a positive way. What you guys did during this last election was incredible. You showed that the people can make their voice heard. Might not have gone the way that many of you wanted, but I encourage you, don't lose that momentum. The future remains yours. Okay? Once again, thank you very, very much for coming. Thank you. Are there any other questions or any other issues that anybody might wish to bring up? A whole group of vibrant youths have just been praising. None of you have anything to say. Let's just say something.
Where's the way?
Good day.
Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, we appreciate
your welcomeness, your hospitality, we welcome us. But I'm maybe taller, proud of myself to be a calm man. I'm so proud with what I'm seeing. The challenge you are giving to us will step up. You rightly told us to keep organizing ourselves. And one day we'll get to a point where we can come together, go to these strong houses, and ask them to quit. So I believe we can do that. But right now, what we want to start doing is to sensitize our people, give them the consciousness that the drugs is bad. In fact, when these drug dealers don't have marketers, people buying from them, many of them will quit without even telling them to quit. So we'll start from there. Maybe by the time we get to that point where they see that they don't have people market coming to them to buy again, asking them to quit.
I think you'll find it very, very difficult to convince drug addicts not to buy drugs anymore. The problem is not the drug addicts, it's people that are supplying the drugs that are the problem. Once you're addicted, it's very, very difficult to say no. That thing has to be taken out of your environment so you don't have access to it anymore. There's drug dealers that actually need to be the ones that are dealt with and asked to stop doing what they're doing.
Your Majesty.
My opinion, I have another opinion, but
Look, we'll start from somewhere. We're starting where we can face them. But for now, Your Majesty, with the momentum we have, with the group we have, we might not be able to face them because most of them are open to weapons. They are open to dangerous people around them. But if we, like, by the time we continue coming with you, growing up with you, you can get that courage to pull them out.
if you remember, that's why I said to you, as a whole, yourselves, community, police, ESS, you go by yourself. The more of you that are together, the more of you that will be a success. Okay? That's what politics is about. It's about numbers game. If you're a drug dealer and 20 people turn up at your house and tell you please stop selling drugs, you might see it as significant, but I guarantee if 300 people turn up at your door asking you to stop selling drugs, I'm not sure you'll be comfortable inside that community again. That's right.
Stylist.
It's not open.
Nítorí ẹ̀jú n'abọ̀ wọlé n'okwu ichu abọ̀ n'ụkawo the highest. Ẹ̀fà Mercy Suwa Chief Ikenchukwu. His Royal Majesty, first of all, I want to say thank you for your warm welcome. We are very pleased to sit with you and speak with you. Our people said that two heads can always make it right, but one cannot. We have come here to sit and to put together on how to make Agbor Kingdom a better place. Before I go further, I want to appreciate you for making Agbor peaceful. Agbor is indeed a peaceful place. And that has shown us that we have a good leader. Thank you so much, my king. Secondly, concerning the drug and how to go about it, we have heard you. And everything you have said here, we will go home and put our heads together and make sure we work according to instructions in order not to make mistakes. We as a forum and as a group, we want to appreciate you because we came in here not with white head. We came in here as children and youths. And children are bound to make mistakes if elders did not give instructions or directions. That is why we have come to you, our Father. And we are glad that you did not just look us as though kids or youth. You encouraged us, and your advice towards money is what we will not take for granted. Because it has been a record that youths are so much indebted with money. And how you have spoke about the love for money, that we should put it behind and see a way to work with excellence and truth. We will do what you have asked us to do, my King. Before I go, I would like to say thank you for making us, Agbor people, speak and stand in front of people and say we have culture. Because I walked in here and I saw my culture. I'm so glad to see that I have a culture that is standing in Agbor Kingdom. Long live my King. Long live my King. Long live my King.
Majesty, on behalf of Kasat Political Forum, we want to appreciate our king and the chiefs. By coming, we are traditional people as children. We didn't come empty-handed. We have some friends here who go of collaborates. We present to His Majesty. His Majesty, we have highly acknowledged. We will go back and do the needful. We will always have cause to resort back to the balance of take actions. Do they, it or anything.
So please, before you guys move ahead, just one moment. As I address all of you, let me address the young lady that just spoke. Madam, what's your name?
My name is Majesty.
Mercy. Mercy, thank you very, very much for coming and speaking on behalf of your group, but also as a young lady, having the guts to be able to come and speak out. Please keep that spirit up. And you other young ladies, please gather around this young one. Anytime you find a woman that is confident, gather around her, give her your support. Also learn how to be confident yourself. Just because these are all men, don't be afraid of talking where they are.
Thank you, my
You know that most of the time you'll be seeing the men doing some very foolish thing. Don't just keep quiet there. They need your help just like you need their help. And you men also allow your women to talk. You're the younger generation now, you're no longer the old men. This time is quite different, okay? Please see if you can start compiling a list of the addresses of the drug houses. Let's at least start with that one first. Okay? Then everybody, as citizens of Delta State, as citizens of Agbor, take that pictures of that place. If you see any funny activity there, make a small video recording, take small pictures. Get back to your group, collate it with your group. You're now modern people, or you're no longer cart and horse. Compile a file. Get your evidence together. We know you're doing this. This is what you'll be doing. When somebody knows that they're being watched, it's no longer conducive for criminal activity. Okay? Make it part of all of your duty. You see something wrong happening in town, get involved. So people know that this community is not conducive for crime. We don't want to hear. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Take a group photograph outside.
Get on that field. His Majesty has graciously received all our notes. So we'll go outside and have a good program with His Majesty. Get on that field.
Dodo, Lord in DJ before you wanna pour. Lord in channel like this. Lord in okay. No. Lord in go and stay. You will get the picture. Everything will post out. Stay. Madam, stay. Lord, what does the point so? Okay, stay. Boss, enter.
Some squad. Yeah.
Step back. Step back. Come back here. You, madam, come here. Come here like this.
Thanks for coming around.
The baby are late.
Thank you for taking me part.
My room is not close to pass. So give me.
I drink. I don't know. It's turning my eyes. It's a nice one.
Chairman. 1 minute.
Open an opportunity.
Are you interviewing? Before you interview me, snap.
Everybody go there.
Come on, I come close now.
Alaji, wait, back at the convert. Video, wait.
Like that.
Not snuff my belly.
I thought you get how they want to
Yeah, Chairman, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Please just tell us how you feel having a word and a time with the Dein of Ancient Agbor Kingdom.
Yes,
Dr. Benjamin Ikenchukwu.
Being with Dr. Benjamin Ikenchukwu, CON, our aim, we had 3 agendas when we were coming, and by the special grace of God, we all know that there is this saying that they that keep quiet in moral cases, the hottest place of doom shall be reserved for them. If you see what is happening in our community today, you see that so many persons are running mad, not because of their grandparents, it's because of the intake of hard drug. So it is the reason why we have decided to come to meet with him, so that we can carry out campaign across the local government against drug abuse, because our youths, some of our youths are dying. There is this issue of drug. When you take drug, you are no longer in control of your being, because when you take drug, the drug control you on what to do. Sometimes you see people riding bikes anyhow. Is it first of hard drug? You see some atrocity being committed. Is it first of hard drug? And secondly, there is this thing that you see that our youth, our children are thinking money is everything. Money is everything. You see a family that a young man will just travel to Lagos and come back and become millionaire overnight, and the family will start celebrating him. There is no moral in our community again. There is no value because of the state of what we are doing. And we pray that people hear us. Even if you want to start looking for money, you should at least, first of all, get a school certificate. If you want to further your education, you go. If you want to have a handwork, you learn a handwork before you start looking for money. I was told long time ago that a dollar earned is of far value than $5 found. We have to tell our children that. We have to bring up our children. As we are youth, we are turning old. Very soon, people will start asking, what did you do when all these are happening? And thirdly, we also emphasize on the issue of the chairmanship of a CASAUT shouldn't be an empowerment package. It should be a place of performance. It should be an avenue for somebody to perform and work for the community and the local government at large. It is the reason why that we are looking at. If somebody has performed very well, if somebody has done well and people are saying he has done well, he should be given the room to come back again. Instead of saying that he's zoning, let this person go after this one will go. His zoning, we know is zoning, but who has done well should come back and do more. So before another person will come in. On that, we'll have a development in our local government. We'll have good works in our community. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Your name once again?
My name is Honorable Chineduero, the DG of Ikasa Political Forum and Councillor representing what sees Dein Of Agbor, Ikasa local government area.
Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome, sir.
For those of you who are here to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, please do so at Portals TV, both on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you and God bless you. The view you're seeing is the view of the ancient kingdom of Agbor. This is the palace of the Dein Of Agbor Kingdom. Thank you for watching.
Yes, I'm here.
All of us, they here.